Hello everyone, I hope you liked my previous video. So today we are here with a new video on the topic properties of quadrilateral. This concept will be helpful for class 8th, 9th and 10th as well, because in order to study geometry it is very important for us to know various types of quadrilaterals and how they are different from one another. So let's begin our class today. Introduction. What is quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a four-sided figure. Remember, closed figure, not an open figure, is known as quadrilateral. Quadi itself means four. It has four sides, four angles and four vertices. Guys, quadrilateral concept will help you to distinguish, to judge whether a given figure in hand is a square, rectangle, parallelogram or any of the other kind. So let us start. When all the sides are equal, whenever the quadrilateral has all of its sides equal, it is either a square or a rhombus. How a square is different from a rhombus? The similarity between them is that all the sides are equal, and dissimilarity between them is that their diagonals are not equal. So let's start. Square. All sides of square are equal while diagonals are also equal. That means AB will be equal to BC is equal to CD and DA. This shows that all of the sides are equal and AC will be equal to BD. When these properties are proved, the following figure in hand is a square. Likewise, rhombus also has all of its sides equal, but however its diagonals are not same. They bisect each other at 90 degrees. The figure is somewhat like this. The square is a straight figure while rhombus is somewhat tilted in one direction, right? So AB will be equal to BC, will be equal to CD, will be equal to DA. But the diagonals will not be equal, that is AC will not be equal to DD. They bisect each other at 90 degrees. This was the case when all the sides are equal. Now we are going to do the case when all the sides are not equal. We can also say that this case is when opposite sides are equal. First we are going to study about what is the difference between rectangle and parallelogram. Both the figures are similar, however dissimilar to each other. How they are similar and dissimilar, we are going to do that. Rectangle has opposite sides equal. Diagonals of rectangle are also equal. This means that opposite side AB will be equal to side CD and AD side will also be equal to PC. AC diagonal will be equal to BD diagonal. Now parallelogram. Parallelogram is somewhat similar to rectangle. The only difference between parallelogram and rectangle is the sides of parallelogram are also parallel and the diagonals of rectangle are not equal. The only difference between parallelogram and rectangle is this. That means AB will be equal to CD also. AB will be parallel to CD. AD will be equal to BC and AD will also be parallel to BC. And diagonals AC and BD will not be equal to each other. There is a great confusion to students what is difference between rectangle and parallelogram. So this video will help you to understand what actual difference exists between rectangle and parallelogram, right? The last type of quadrilateral that we are left with is trapezium. Trapezium does not fall in category of equal sides or non-equal sides. Trapezium is independent of itself. Trapezium has two of its sides parallel. That means CD will be parallel to AB. Okay? However, these sides are not equal. They are only parallel. And AD and BC will be non-parallel sides. The non-parallel sides may or may not be equal. It depends upon the type of trapezium. Right? I hope you liked my session and the topic was clear to you. If you have any queries, you can still mention in comment section and we will clear your doubts. This chapter will be applicable and helpful to all CBSE and ISCE students for class 8, 9 and 10th. If you liked my video, just like it and subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.